Hey, movie hunters! Welcome back to the Movie Hunter. Today we're celebrating a legend who left us too soon, Gene Hackman. The Oscar-winning icon passed away last month at 95, alongside his wife, Betsy Arakawa, in a tragic twist that's still unfolding. But while the news hits hard, it's his movies, his incredible soul-stirring performances that we're diving into today. Let's talk about the everyman who could be any man. Gene Hackman wasn't your typical leading man. Starting late in the game, he turned ordinary guys into unforgettable heroes, or villains. Take Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection. This gritty cop's relentless chase, cue that insane car scene, shows a man driven by want, teetering between duty and downfall. Hackman's hunger on screen, pure gold. It snagged him an Oscar and cemented a neo-noir classic. Then there's The Conversation. Hackman's Harry Caul is the opposite. A wiretapper so paranoid he's stripped his life bare. No desires, no connections, just the job. But watch him unravel as he misreads the stakes. It's chilling, quiet, and maybe his greatest role. He didn't just play characters, he found their pulse, their ache. Flip the script to Unforgiven. As Little Bill Daggett, Hackman's a sheriff clinging to control in a brutal Old West. That smile, charming one second, predatory the next. It's lightning before thunder. He's vicious yet human, believing he's fair while dishing out cruelty. Clint Eastwood directs him to perfection, and Hackman's second Oscar proves it. From the commanding officer in Crimson Tide to the hedonistic tyrant in The Quick and the Dead, or the small-town coach in Hoosiers, Hackman's range was unreal. He could be the authority, the outcast, the schemer, like Lex Luthor in Superman, all, with a Midwestern grit that made you believe. Directors like Alan Parker called him instinctive, cutting to the core of every scene with extraordinary economy, and desire fueled his best stuff. In No Way Out, he's a Pentagon bigwig undone by jealousy, murderous and messy. Contrast that with The Birdcage, where his senator's political hunger turns hilarious. Hackman didn't just act, he lived those wants, making even the wildest roles feel real. Now, the latest on his passing. Gene and Betsy were found in their Santa Fe home on February 26th. Authorities say Betsy died first, around February 11th, from hantavirus, a rare rodent-borne illness. Gene, battling advanced Alzheimer's and heart disease, likely lived alone. For a week after, passing around February 18th, their dog Zinna was found dead too. Necropsy results are pending. Sheriff Aden Mendoza says it's an open case, but no foul play suspected. It's a heartbreaking end for a private couple, and Hollywood's still reeling. But let's not linger on the shadows. Hackman's light shines in his work. Look at the Royal Tenenbaums. As Royal, he's a flawed, lovable rogue, chasing family and glory. Or Welcome to Mooseport, his last role, a former prez who can't quit the spotlight. He retired in 2009, became an author, but left us a legacy of cinematic striving. Roger Ebert nailed it. Hackman showed the heart with threat in us all. Gene Hackman wasn't just an everyman, he was every man, proving desire drives us, for better or worse. Which Hackman role hits you hardest? French Connection? Unforgiven? Tell me below, hit that like button if he moved you, and subscribe for more movie deep dives. This is the Movie Hunter, honoring a titan. Rest in peace, Gene. Keep hunting those movies.